So yeah, there you go. So look, this is going to be mute. It's going to go, you know, it'll be fine in a couple of weeks. It'll be fixed, but it just shouldn't be released like that. I mean, it's not a me problem, is it? It's not a you problem either. It's a their problem. Really? $70? But it's all down to this amazingly model, study level 3D cockpit that allows you to really fly the 737 in your own home.
Nevertheless, grave danger I fear in his training.
Discord, and I'll have some odd random stream during the week, and I'll see you then, folks.
Yeah, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.
And we will certainly make some buttons and special goodbye there, folks. See what happens. See, it's climbing all over the place. No wonder I'm crashing my buttons. Right, those buttons. It's time for us to sign off. I think she wants to treat. Do you want to treat with the buttons? Do you want to treat? Okay, just gonna look at me until I actually get off the stage. Excellent, folks. Pleasure as always. You too. See you next time.
And greetings, everybody. Welcome to another Sunday of crazy madness. Oh, everything's falling off my head. Under my glasses. Right. Greetings, everybody. Just in the nick of time. Computer problems. Welcome. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're having a good new year so far. It's getting windy here. It's gotten windy. And look, there's only one way to start this stream, folks. And that is to get a treat for producer buttons. So producer buttons, your weekly treat. You've been waiting for it and going crazy, driving me mad. There you go, Butts. Off she goes. Big treat for buttons. Can you see buttons there? There you go, folks. Welcome to Nighthawk. Hey ho, Nighthawk. It says, good afternoon, everyone. Hope Storm Aisha is not too bad. Question. Why are storms always named after females? I'm banned. That's it. I'm banned now. I'm banned. It's all over. Gripperson banned. Gripperson says terrible things. Davo, thank you so much. Davo453 has resubscribed Prime now for 33 months, folks. Holy cow. Davo, thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Davo, thank you. Robert Times, evening all. RaptorX checking in. Greetings to you, Robert Times / RaptorX. And Davo says morning. Pyrotech is with us. He says good evening all. And Nighthawk says, I thought storms alter gender like hurricanes do. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. Someone was joking about it in some show somewhere back in the day when you could say whatever you liked. I still say whatever I like. Yeah. So, yeah, welcome everyone. I'm just getting YouTube if you don't mind. Because I want to see the YouTube comments, obviously. So I'm going to look up my channel. And there we go. Oh, God, there's another one. It's not even recommending my own channel to me. It used to. It did. I'm telling you. Where's the thumbnail? Oh, it hasn't gone in yet. Okay. I just, the very last minute I put it in the thumbnail. Really, like, seconds to spare. So, Hype Train. And thank you, Robert Times, also, who has resubscribed, Tier 1, for 29 months. Oh, it's almost 30 now. Have I been doing that this long? Every Sunday? 2100 hours? Twitch and YouTube. And if Twitch or YouTube goes down, we have the other one, as you all know. Hopefully this is running well, though. Where's the gone? She's gone over here. Can I get out of the way there? You can't see her. She's hiding from us, folks. She's hiding from us. It's a disgrace. Now let's get yeah, I'm in my jammy jams. You can slag me all you want. I'm in my jammy jams. I get you are as well. So, now I've got the YouTube chat up. Greetings to Clappy D. Clappy D as always. Thank you very much, Clappy D. Clappy D came flying with us in the real world there a while ago. Last summer, actually. Clappy D. Thank you, Clappy D. And you put, I'll pin that, Clappy D, the link to World Tour flights. Peter Bevington's back with us. He says, is it my ears or is Gripperson blurred? I could be, yeah. Sometimes the cameras, I can see it over in this other screen over here. It does that sometimes. Kind of, but it looks okay now. Will.i.am, hey ho to you. Hello from rainy Las Vegas. So it's raining in Las Vegas as well. Surprise. You need rain though, no? Las Vegas? It's California? I know Las Vegas is miles away from California. I know it's over the hill, over the mountains. It's a good bit away. But generally California, Las Vegas. No rain. Bit of snow. Clappy D says, your eyes are not deceiving you, Peter. Is it back now though? Because I'm looking at the little screen here to my right and it looks like it's not blurred. So if it's blurred, tell me again. Definitely a bit fuzzy. Seems okay now, says Peter. Thank you, Peter and Johnny C. So here we are. We're in Africa still. We're in We're going to Mozambique, right? We're leaving here and we're going to Mozambique, and then we're going to get up out of Africa into the rest of the world, folks. It's taking long. Africa's big. It's big. Who have we got with us? We have KJSP, Renewable Drop, Colonel Clink. We have Nighthawk, Pyrotech, Raptor X, Paul P, Cross, Father Ted is back with us as well this week. And many, many more that we can't see just yet. They'll spawn in pretty quick, I would imagine. Now, I have to remind myself. There's the old starting music there that I like. Get rid of that menu, please, Peterson. Where's my mouse go? There we go. Okay, there we go. Peter Bevan says, not seen your flights for a while over the holidays. Looking forward to watching the fun today. Thank you very much, Peter.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. I hope everybody has a good besides a wee bit of breeziness at the moment. Well,
yes, we are.
There's a wee bit of breeziness here. It may not be breezy everywhere. It's like, it just freshens us up.
Greetings, Colonel Clink. It is breezy here in Ireland, where we are.
Yeah. How is everybody? I hope everybody had a good week.
I have no doubt. We're all still alive, it looks like. So suffering the world.
I see something about storms, like, female names and male names and all that sort of stuff, like, right? Well, you're actually not wrong. It used to be that the highs were named after male names and the lows were named after female names. Because all the troubles. But anyway, it's like it's supposed to be now all, you can't see my air quotes, gender neutral. It's a he, she, or
not doing any of that.
or something else, but we don't do the something else. We don't understand the something else.
I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Anyways,
I'm not playing the game.
No.
I'm playing the game. I ain't playing that game.
No.
I've had a rebel amongst the bunch. I ain't played the game. It's not going to happen. I could. Let's get to the cruise.
Yeah.
Sim taking so long to let's
go flying, shall we?
Shuffle Shoes John, hey ho to you. Shuffle Shoes John's with us. Yeah. So Colonel Clink, yeah, you're right. Get me off that whole subject, because there'll be trouble. There'll be trouble ahead.
Well, there's no trouble at all. I don't get troubled by it at all. No.
I don't get troubled by it. I don't get troubled at all. It's just shocking.
You get into trouble. I don't understand it. Like, let's put it that way.
I don't. It's like what? I remember I discovered a whole load of stuff on YouTube. It's very interesting. Jordan Peterson I discovered. Dr. Jordan Peterson I discovered him. Looking to find out what the word snow. This all started. Snowflake. I didn't know what that meant. I could start
Snowflake? Oh, that's
those... What does that mean? I didn't understand. And then one of the guys in the club said to me, in an airport, he says, yeah, I was walking past and I opened a door for these girls. And I said something like, have a good afternoon, girls. And one of them went up to him and says, don't, how dare you assume my identity. And he's like, what is that? What's going on? So I looked it up. Anyway, it's flight sim. Flight sim controversy.
There's no controversy whatsoever. So apparently we're supposed to go to runway 11, right? So
I know.
Let's go there. So
don't I know it?
It's like I'm just gonna go and drive like a lunatic on the taxi base here.
You're gonna have to. There's conflict behind somewhere. Oh, don't be looking ahead. Looking ahead. Oh, good sneeze.
COVID.
The first hiccup. God, hiccups. I haven't had hiccups for a while. Can you imagine me getting hiccups in the stream?
Oh, Jesus.
There's no one to take over.
Everybody's going to be laughing their head off. Like,
loads of views.
The hickeys.
Loads of views. I've got them for years. Now I get them because I've mentioned it. That happened to me once. We're having drinks. Loads of drinks, except for a girlfriend of mine in the kitchen. Having a great old time. And we were talking, the hiccups, remember the hiccups? And I got the hiccups and I couldn't stop. There was hilarity happening. It was calamity. So I'm not going to get the hiccups. Look to stop to look at the hiccups. What do we do now? Full power? I don't know. I've got to do stuff and things.
It's go? Like, let's put some flaps in.
Oh, I'm all ready. All my flaps are done. It's all working. Let's take off the... we leave the tubby on, right? It's a piece of life. I should really be doing that, shouldn't I? And it does take a lot of runway, this machine. Let's go up here a little bit. And I think I'll just take a little bit of weight off the nose wheel.
So, we're rolling
There we
here.
go. Ah. And trim. I'm going to take a turn.
We just have a wee bit of back pressure on it, like just right
That's
before
right,
the
gear up.
nose coming up.
Gear up. There we go. We'll be back. And autopilot on. Autopilot. Autopilot, please. Oh, it won't engage. Okay. Alright, I don't know why that is. Won't the autopilot engage, folks? Let's do it on the actual screen here. Nothing on here. Oh, flaps coming up.
So, here comes up.
I wonder what is wrong with the autopilot,
Flaps
folks.
coming up.
What is happening here? Flight
Autopilot.
directors are on.
Autopilot goes on. Nav goes
I
on.
set up my vertical speed. Oh, we've gone through the altitude, is why. Is it? No. Engage. Okay, let's level off this somewhere.
No, I'm just gonna have the
Flaps up, gears up, lights, camera action, all that kind of stuff. We're accelerating.
I have it set to 10,000 feet for initial climb, and now we put the auto throttle on, happy days, and let the system take over.
My autopilot won't engage. Oh, oh, it's frozen. What has it? It won't engage the autopilot. I wonder why. Oh. I wonder why.
Do you have your
You know?
vertical speed set?
Yeah, it's I've now put on the auto throttle for 250 knots. I'll level off for 10,000 feet here for the moment. We'll get this sorted out. Let's see what's happening, folks. Shady hey ho. He says evening to buttons and grips and current click. And Shady says identify as horrible gift according to the wife. Oh, I'm diving. Death. Death is happening.
Why is that?
I was looking away from the screen and the airplane started to dive because I'm foolish. Now, so, autopilot. Why would it not engage? Let's see if we can. This never happened to me before. Let's just get this somehow stable. See what we can figure out. Yeah, we'll engage the autopilot. Heading mode will
So,
engage.
so it's like
Altitude mode is working. Interesting. Let's get above 10,000 feet anyway. Will we? If you get above 10,000 feet, we'll accelerate. This is obeying the laws of the air. They have the laws of the air.
the laws of the
Laws
air.
of the air. Nonsense. Laws of the air.
Who comes
There
up
we
with
go,
that sort
accelerate.
of nonsense?
That's 10,000 feet down, look. Autopilot won't engage. So, any suggestions, anyone? You know? What's going on? We got a problem.
We have a problem. What's the
Mind.
problem?
Or maybe it's this here. No, autopilot will not engage on any of my systems. Oh, yeah, I have a flight plan in. Maybe I have to activate the flight plan itself. No, it's all going. It's all happy. I'll be all over the shop when we get the autopilot on. You know?
Huh. Interesting, Mr. Monte.
Getting a nav. Why is this one doing that? It's not engage. Something is disabled. I don't know what that is. autopilot's working. Or the auto throttle, should I say. Oh, look, it's going down again, look. As we're going up higher, the air's getting thinner, you see. How am I going to find out why it won't engage? I'm going to see if it continues to keep trimming the airplane as we accelerate and go higher. Very displeasing. Because when I go out like this, I'll be chatting away, looking elsewhere, it'll be upside down, and we'll all be destroyed. I'm happy you're behind me, so at least I can watch you guys land, you know, when we get to our destination. So this is a long trip. I mean, there's no stops, so we can chit chat. Look, nose got up there now. Everything's happening. Very peculiar. I'm going to fly this manually all the way, which is not good, Curtin Clink.
What do you mean manually?
No, I can't get the autopilot to engage.
Well, choose the heading mode.
No, the autopilot won't engage full stop.
That's bizarre.
Oh, come on. If you're not streaming, easy to fly manually, but you got to keep talking, and I got to look at the other screens and stuff, you know, and all that kind of crack. So I'll get it stabilized to some degree, and I'm gonna have troubleshoot. Maybe a restart job, and I ain't restarting, folks. There's no chance of that. Ain't gonna restart. If I just get it stable. Davo says, I've had the autopilot not connecting before. Only way is to restart, I found here, and I can't do that now. I can't do that. Which is a shame, actually, because you used to be able to do that, I think, in Microsoft Flight Sim, did you? What was the next plane? You just go back to where you were? I don't know. But it would be nice to be able to do that. Do you know? Now I'm going to be all over the shop, up and down and left and right, and it's going to climb, it's going to stall a coffee corner, do you know? Restart and the Y key it. Restart and Y key it. I wonder if I Y key it here for a second. Let's see. No. Microsoft, even more bugs. Oh, now the power's gone. Oh, it's adding in again. This is going to be a tricky flight, Karen Clink.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
I can't go restart it.
Show me your screen.
Okay, Karen Clink's going to help us. I'll show you my screen.
Okay.
Just hang on, bear with me now. Show.
So, if you're looking at your middle console there, right? The MFD.
Yeah.
Okay. So now go and look at your flight plan.
Yeah.
Look at the flight plan. Bring the flight plan on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Double click on uniform, Tango uniform, Papa uniform.
Okay. Yeah. Direct.
No. Just double click on that one. Okay. Yeah. Click on it, and then activate. Activate leg to the waypoint. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Click on it.
Done. Nope.
Okay. Happy days. Now look at your screen.
Hang on. Command on map. Sorry, go ahead anyway.
Now you should, if you intercept, it should do whatever it is it's supposed to do.
But autopilot should you shouldn't need a flight plan. Do you know, you should need a flight plan at all for the autopilot. It's like it's bugged out. Hey Shady, I said that already. Mine didn't pick up the flight path on NAVs and stuff. Let's go on there. Interesting. All the buttons are working. Everything's working. So connect. Very displeasing. What I could do is I could go back and slew my way to you. You know, I think I'll do that kind of thing because I will get no chat in. It'll be all over the shop, right? So I'm going to do that, okay?
Okay.
So it won't take long. If this happens to you, by the way, at the stream yourselves, folks, here, just follow my leaders. It's very easy. So if you get cut off or screwed up, everyone's gone. You can still get there very quickly by using slew. Just load it up, get on the airport. Because if you spawn on the people, you'll use your flight plan, you see. So we'll be there in 2 minutes. Look at that, New York. This is what I do, right? If you get cut off, go back to the wrong map. Spacebar. Don't spawn on them because you lose your flight plan. Load. Load this PC. Downloads. World tour. So get in. Go to fly. Go. It does take a long time to start when you first boot up Flight Sim. It's a nightmare, actually. You don't want to be in a rush. I wouldn't want to restart the sim now entirely. Oh, that takes ages. But this doesn't take too long. Now that I've said that, of course, it'll take ages. Yep. Hold on, happen. Here we go. Yep, ready to fly. Get rid of Toby. Let's get the daytime sorted out. Live either. And I'll just go back a few hours here. I don't know what the clock is about there, folks. I made a mistake. I was like, well, where's the start button? Control E, but I won't start your engines. Let's get the floodlight on. Because I didn't have the floodlight on, I didn't see the two buttons here. So left usually, isn't it? Let's start it. No, not run. Start. APU is already on. Let's make sure it is. There we go. So we got to get the engine started up first. So I'm bombing along here. Come on. Oh, it's unfortunate. Maybe the APU isn't started up yet. Where's the
No,
APU?
you have to crack the throttle on a wee bit. A wee bit of throttle. Then you should see the engine.
Come on, lads. I had no problem with this the last couple of weeks. Oh, you can restart one at a time, maybe. Oh, here we're getting something happening here. Getting N2 starting up. There we go. Both starting up at the same time now. I think it's the APU. It takes a while for that to kick in. It wasn't actually started, so it takes a while for the APU to kick in. So I got engines. Now we want to head. Let's hit the Y button here. Let's make sure autopilot works here this time. Yes, it is. Autopilot is working. So maybe the Y did it. I don't know. Let's get facing where we should be. Here we go. There's all the lads. And we just slew to them. Now we're going to kind of fall out of the sky. Oh, who's that? Oh, poor old renewable drop is a little bit behind. Don't worry, you can do this too. Catch up. Catch up, renewable drop. I'm going to go ahead of you all if you don't mind, because I want to get your landings coming in, you know?
No, folks. What do you think are the chances, even if he goes ahead, that he catches all the landings?
Okay, coming up. Kind of gliding. Engines aren't quite started up. I'm going to put on the auto throttle. No. 133,000 feet. Come on. Engines are good.
You have no power in there.
Auto throttle seems to be taking it back. Oh, it's a flight plan deactivated. Oh, I may have messed up the flight plan. Oop-de-doo. Flight plan. We want to go to oop-de-doo.
You have to activate the leg again.
Activate the waypoint. There we go. Now it's got data. Now it knows what to do. Auto throttle appears to be engaged. Very good. And autopilot. Where is it? This one here is on. We want heading mode at least. Okay, what's going on here? We're doing. Passengers. Oh, we're not getting any fares. This flight will be a refund. What are you doing, autopilot? Disconnected. It's like a trimmed, fully nose down there. Poor passengers. Sorry about that, passengers. Let's get heading mode. At least, yeah, heading mode selected. Boom. Autopilot off. No, that should be there. Thank you. Yeah, it's going. Oh, I don't know what that is. See the way it wants to drive. Jesus ass. Get off. Yeah, you would do this in real life. You'd be dead.
What's your altitude select?
Set my altitude here. I can't hit the altitude button. That's a shame, isn't it? Well, let's go to 28,000 feet, right? Vertical speed. Up we go. Now that'll do it. No, let's go nose down again. Why would you do that? We're 22,000 feet. It's very buggy. It's trimming nose down entirely. Heading mode is on. Road amper's on.
Your autopilot is off.
I know. I want to engage it. Let me just trim it out here. Which power have I set? Bugger all. It's on all. Oh, it's the auto throttle. It's the auto throttle. It's a little bit of power. Alright, autopilot on now. Nav mode. Oh, now it's working. Don't know what to tell you, folks. Now we're sucking diesel. Yeah, that is just. What make this actually?
Jesus Christ, the landscape of the mountain range looks fantastic.
Yeah, maybe we should go a little bit lower.
Oh, I'm at 35,000 feet. Like, that looks fantastic.
Let's hop outside. Sorry about all that, folks. Let's get some eye candy in here. Blue skies. It's perfectly blue, Colonel Fink.
It is.
So like, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, let's just check that I have. Let's check that I have real live weather connected. No, that's the wrong one.
No, I have real live weather, and it's like a sunny, hazy
That's
day.
too high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get some eye candy going.
Look outside the cockpit and look
get
at
rid
the
of my
mountain
face.
range.
Ahead of us.
Yeah.
Oh, the colours.
Yeah, the colours, the shades, they're just fantastic.
Poppy, how are you? Poppy's with us. Oh, look at that. That's nice now. Look at the valley. Now, I've got a 4K TV. And it looks fantastic, but you should be getting this in 2K. Right? It's pretty impressive.
Oh, it's like awesome.
Isn't it? Now I can relax.
Massive awesomeness. And mine looks even better than yours.
Mine's bigger.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, I'm so funny. I made a joke. Even Button was laughing. That's scary.
Anyway.
Right now to the comments, folks.
Should I be the leader of the pack here by any chance?
I may have skipped in front of you.
It looks like it.
Well, everything's fine. Everything's dandy. Okay. Let's see, where's Karen Flink? I thought I went ahead of you a little bit, obviously. Oh, and I did have quite a dive. There's Karen Flink above there, folks, up by the moon. We're coming up to a mountain range.
It looks fantastic, that mountain range.
Bostonelf, hey ho to you, Bostonelf. He says, can anyone tell me what the L Sorry, what the FLC button does.
The FLC button
So here, there it is. There, yeah.
is the is that the flight leveling button?
I'm not going to guess because I don't know.
Hang on a second. I'll tell you in a second.
FLC. Clop
don't know.
Pro, Cloppy D, sim crashed.
Oh dear.
Flight level change. Roofloo 77 says. With a question mark though. Gauge that's a piece of flight level change.
It's flight level change, so it is.
So educators. So just change the flight level. Quite significantly. What does it do? How does it work?
I think it's like if you have it pre-programmed on the 700, like it's like I don't know. I would have to read up on that to be exact. It's like it's probably put into the flight director, and then whatever flight level you have set there, and then it's like you hit the flight level change button and it does it for you, rather than you dialing in the flight level.
Yeah, and I can go for flight level. Fleet 2. What? Fleet 20. Running speed. Oh, no, sorry, that's the right one. So?
No, it's not when you're dialing it in. If you have it in your flight plan, when you have it set there.
Interesting.
So double gets what should we call it? 456 knots ground speed, and I'm on 35,000 feet, and I have a ground speed of 528.
528. I have.
We have a
I'm
ground
climbing,
speed.
so it's down. Therefore, we're climbing, so it'll speed up and speed level off, which is not far off now.
We have an indicated airspeed of 287, true airspeed of 499, and ground speed of 528.
Cool.
So
in the back there, we have Raptor X, Nuba Drop, Davo, Boston L, Nighthawk, Johnny C, KJSP, Will I Am, Pyrotech, Cross, Slurpy Jam, Paul P. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. And we also have. Can't click ahead. There's Paul P there somewhere along the line there. No, he's still there. He was ahead of us earlier before he crashed. Well, before we started the sim. Here we are. It's quite involved here in this part of Africa. Farms and stuff. So you got about what, about 40 minutes? Roofloo says cool music in the background. Thanks, Roofloo. That's YouTube copyright free music.
it's like what we have. We have to the next waypoint, which is Echo Papa Sierra Echo Kilo, and we have 7 minutes to go to that one.
Okay, just a piece passing his ash from below. And is that the moon? I think the sun.
Yeah, I feel it's the sun.
Oh, it is the sun too. Oh, they fixed the blare that used to glare at you. It used to glare, you know. And they must fix that, I think, at some point. Yeah, copyright music. Interestingly, I was talking to Karen Pink before we started the stream. AI. Oh, the camera, hang on. Boom and boom. AI, right? I had my first play with AI. I downloaded GPT chat, CBE chat, whatever it's called. It's hilarious. You type in, tell me a story about a frog that went into a magic forest, that met a deer, that found something magic, and it'll make a whole story out of it, Fascinating. But the other day I went to a friend's house, and I'm going to have to start this next. This is great for thumbnails, right, for YouTube stuff. Or any picture you want, actually. And he put my face on a Viking. It looked really cool.
Yeah.
It didn't look photoshopped or anything. It's bizarre. And he was putting in, like, we can all get it. It's easy to get. You can say, right, show me a picture with the sun in the background, with a forested area, with a pixie, with a good-looking woman, and a load of bunny rabbits that are alien. And it comes up with something bizarre. And you're like, wow, it's like a real picture. It's bizarre. It really is bizarre. So I'm going to stop playing with that. Also, you can do it with music, I think. I think you can do it with music as well. So I'm going to try that. That's great, because music on YouTube's a nightmare. If you want even to pay music,
Yeah.
I got to pay for it. And even if I pay for the music, it still gives me copyright strikes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's interesting. I think we should all look into that and see what it's about, Excuse me. I got a wet nose because it's kind of cold. So I'm going to take off my face cap for the moment.
You have a wet nose.
It's not a good shot. There you go. It's great stuff. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Oh, there we go. So yeah, AI. It's anyone working AI? Anybody have any ideas? Boston F says, oh my god, everything seems to be working. Happy days.
Yeah. Like I had no problems at all so far with the autopilot and all that sort of shenanigans.
It's all working fine now for me. It's always a surprise. There's always some sort of surprise somewhere. You don't know where it's coming from. No idea. There. Good. We're talking about flight level changes. Cool. You're all on. Yes. There's Partech. E50P. Not too sure what that is. E50P. Colonel Klink is still ahead of me. This displeases me. We can't have that. We can't have Colonel Klink ahead of us, folks.
You have to fly faster, so.
I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to go to manual on the old speed, not to manual. And you can see the speed is selected. Oh, we can't go much faster actually. We're on the barber pole already, so I'll leave it on FMS. Okay, so I can't go much faster. Without overspeeding. Could we go higher? To be Colonel Klink. Let's not tell him how high we're going though. What is our ground speed? There's the ground speed. Don't tell Colonel Klink. Oh, he's watching the stream anyway. 537 knots, okay? So let's change our altitude to something crazy. We might come down pretty quick, who knows? 40,000. I don't want to for shits and giggles. Running the speed, up we go. Now I want to climb quickly, so I'm going to go to manual speed. I'm going to wind that puppy up. You can see the little blue thing here. Wind him up. Just below the barber pole. I'll slow down to speed up. Thank you very much. Full power, please. Yeah. Enough of that master caution. So I got full power. Better be. Maybe. Yep. And we are climbing like a bat out of hell. What was it? What did I say? 527? What's the speed? Isn't it? Paratech is flying the Embracer Phenom 100. Did I pronounce that correctly? It's going to take a while to get up to 40,000 feet. Colonel Klink's racing ahead of everybody because he doesn't want to see his landing.
My landing will be perfect.
No. I know. That's a nice view there, folks. Like that. Got to see the world going by. You know? Pronouns. Better than I can pronounce it. It's power check. Venom. Venom, I guess. Pronounce can't say type today. It's power check. Yeah, we're into another year, folks. Another year of crazy madness. I wonder what's going to happen with 2024. I don't think there's much news on it. I haven't seen any news. It usually pops up on my YouTube straight away. And it should too. I haven't seen any news. I think they're just going to dump it on us. Flights in 2024, like. It's just going to appear out of the blue. They like their surprises. Because they did that with this, didn't they? The COVID. Fair news to them, though. You know? Didn't they?
They did pretty much, like, you know, they were talking about it, and then, yeah,
Boom.
this happy days, folks.
Very clever of them, and because we were all on lockdown, weren't we? You were at home currently. That's when you, yeah, we were all at home.
Yeah.
It's funny. I was stopped. You know, I'm not supposed to leave 5 miles. Really?
So.
I didn't do it too often for obvious reasons, because it's just out of my own personal responsibility, if you like. But I went off somewhere outside. I was outside 5 miles, or whatever it was. So the police stopped me, and he said, "Where are you headed?" And I said, "I'm heading north." He just looked at me and said, "All right," because they can't stop and search and ask questions like that. They know that. So this young lad knew his laws. Anyway, there you go.
No, it's like, it was fun. It's like, some of the things, like, you know, which I said to them, like, you know, and it's like, and I wasn't lying, like, you know, but it's like, the glazed eyes you got, like, you know, was just fantastic.
Yeah, and he wasn't rude. He's very polite, so I had a joke with him in happy days, you know.
So you're getting any closer yet?
I'm still climbing. Let's have a look.
So you're slowing down, really, and you're losing.
I slowed down momentarily. We're on the red line. We're 532 ground speed.
Mm-hmm.
What's yours?
Tell you in a moment.
It's going to slow down a bit because the turn creates drag, and that slows it down. You're quite high.
521. 521 at the moment.
Okay, I'm starting to count now. 523. Yeah, so once we level off, we'll be going pretty fast. Parking brake on. It ain't on. It won't activate. That's unpoke. Oh dear, that means we're going to have a bit of a problem, folks. So the parking brake is showing as off, but the computer says it's on. Look. So we land. It's going to be skiddy, skiddy, slidey, slidey. So interesting. Factoid. I did disable that. Yeah, that's another thing to think of. You know, what if the parking brake wouldn't engage or disengage? I don't know if that's physically connected to anything. You know, it's probably fly-by-wire. But if it, you know, just all these things. This is why you do type rating, for all this stuff that, you know, you gotta fix all these problems. We're at 200 feet and climbing. That other jet, can you see that there? That little white mark there? That's obviously their AI traffic. I've no traffic running. That's obviously someone streaking across the sky. AI traffic.
Yeah.
Marks the flights, and apparently they did some work on that. Very nice. Davos says 552 ground speed for me. Slightly in overspeed though, and now the nav works. No idea why. Okay, that's good news. Clap for that one. Thank you, Clappy D, for reminding everyone to hit the like button. Do hit the like button, folks.
Overspeeding. Overspeeding. It's just not acceptable.
It is the way. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people behind us. And one person, this kind of thing. So not a lot of people on today. When we get to these crazy places, we get these stall airplanes, you know. We're going to have a great time around Papua New Guinea and these kind of places. You know?
We will have, yeah.
We get to hit the like button, so let's have a look and see how our like situation is. At least on YouTube, we got 33 viewers, right? So the like situation. It says we got 2 likes there. Let me just refresh that there. Okay, we got 8 likes. Oh yeah, everybody hit the like button on YouTube. Who's on YouTube? Who's on YouTube? Who's on YouTube? 17 watching on YouTube. Hit the old like button there, folks. Very helps things. The gurus of YouTube. I don't watch them anymore. These kind of things.
What?
You know, these channels of how to increase your views and make a good YouTube channel and go on about things. And one thing I do remember is they say you got to ask people to hit the like button, because I don't remember, like. But I hate it when they do it at the beginning. You know, at the beginning you watch the video and they go, "Thanks for joining. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Please hit the like button. No, and hit subscribe and blah 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 blah. Subscribe, blah," and they, you know, straight away. And like, oh look, come on, we just stop. Just stop. So I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get back into the videos at some point. I'm not doing that. You know, midway through. You know, leave people alone. And there's one channel I watch from time to time. There's an ad then after him moaning about his channel. I've been helped the channel, be begging for likes. You know, I think it's just not becoming. And then they have an ad. It's like, oh, this is brought to you by NordVPN. Which you can fast forward, which is great. Not like the old days, Scan Click, when we had TV channels. Remember television channels?
Yeah.
So you had televisions, and you had to get up to switch the channel.
No, you had the remote.
And you had all the cool stuff in Germany straight away, no doubt. You had to get up and switch the button. And we had 2 channels, I remember, when I was very young.
Remember you got the long stick for that.
Yes.
You got the long stick, so you didn't have to get up. You got the long stick.
But we had a massively big house, so the couch was miles away from the TV.
So you had even a longer stick.
Yeah, good. But the stick's very hard to control from such a distance. You know? But it was a pain in the hole because, you got to get up to change the channel. And then you get up and down like a yo-yo. That's a small charge, because you know what's happening. Your parents are going to change the channel.
That's
Change it back.
That's even worse, like, you know.
We were human channel changers
Then there was.
as toddlers.
Then there was also, like, you know, the time that television was just black and white.
Yeah, I don't remember that. But a lot of black and white movies were shown.
No, it's like I used to have like black and we used to have black and white tellies, like, you know, because
Oh yes, we did.
color tellies were so bloody expensive, and there was actually not really any color programming, like, you know, so it was still all black and white, and there was just a wee bit of color.
Yeah, I think we had a colour television in one room, and the rest were black and white. Because we always wanted to sit in the room with the colour TV, but we weren't really allowed.
Yeah.
And I had my first television, black and white TV, and it was cool. But not in my bedroom, with the computer, you know.
Color
TRS-80.
Color TVs were like magic at the time.
Yeah. And then videos came out. We had videos, and we went to the video store.
Yeah.
You know, we all had to put our money together to get a video. And we said, oh my god, we're going to watch shows. Oh, this is so exciting. Let's go down. We're going to go to Bray, which is a shithole. Go down to Bray. We get, yeah, great. And then, oh no, it's taken out. Let's watch something else. We got Jaws. And I watched it about 50 times. Do you know that way? But then videos, yeah, and videos, you have to bring them back and stuff.
Yeah.
And to buy one was like £50 to buy video. What? And they're incredibly expensive. A friend of mine worked in X Division.
Yeah.
Who's now actually captain of 737, believe it or not. Well done. He was also one of the ones who was taught, he thought he was stupid until he, you know, and he's captain now. Happy days. What was I saying? Yeah, he said, Shane, they buy these in for £70, like. And I'm like, what? £70? It's incredible. And we had our collections. We had our tape collections and our, you know, later on when we got to working.
I'm doing mixtapes and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. And then when I liked, I'm going to have a music collection now. I remember at one point I had a girl I was entertaining a girl in my apartment. Well, it was a flat above a shop. And I had 4 CDs. She was like, Shane, you really need to sort this out, man. This is embarrassing. Yeah, 4 CDs. And now then I got a great collection of videos and DVDs. It was great. I had already gotten rid of my tape collection, just disappeared. Like there was 5 of them. And I had loads of CDs, a rack and everything. And then, bloody hell, that's all gone then again.
Yeah.
And all my DVDs, because the tapes turned into DVDs, and there. So you had this lovely collection, and I don't know, I never complained about it, but that's how times work, you know. That's how it works. Things change. What are you gonna do?
Right. I think we are pretty much halfway through here.
Oh, we are too.
It's like, I think it is time for the 5-minute break.
Let's zoom out here. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's have a look and see where we are to show the folks. Oh, come now. Come now. Zoom out, please. I want to zoom out. More bugs. Oh, it's the throttle's in the way, is it? The throttle in the way?
No, it's like if you have it on the you maximized it on the left side, so you have to use the left knob on the left side. You know, the other
Oh yeah. I'm so silly. We're getting up the coast now, so we're getting into interesting flying now, folks. Well done, Carter Clink, for picking the jet, because up the coast now it's going to be more interesting, you know. Okay, so you're right, Carter Clink. The break. You need to take a break. You want to get your, you know, you want to go and get your treats, folks. You want to get a warm cup of tea, especially if you're drinking tea and coffee or whatever it may be what you're drinking. I'm not going to ask what you're drinking. A cup of tea, maybe. So, Colonel Clink, we'll take a break then. We'll take a break, 5 minutes only.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you in 5 minutes, folks.
See you in 5, folks.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously, the Quirimbas in mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water. Right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your
before
eyes,
serving.
woman. God
Excellent.
Quirimbas 17 mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. This fast-acting liquid has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
Butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included,
milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers,
payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and lead.
topped with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
The end stream button. Don't hit the end stream button. Don't hit the end stream button. And we're back. Yeah, sometimes in the past I've hit the end stream button. Havoc.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. That's bold. So yeah, so let's just get some comments there.
So-
Can I get some of the comments in there, Colonel Link? Hold that thought though. There's a few comments during the break there. Where was it? Was Ireland last to get colour TV? No. I don't think so. I was too young to know when we got it, but I think it was the same as everybody else, you know. Probably, I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Because the 70s were quite good in Ireland, you know, compared to now. If you had a house, if you're a labourer, you know, fixing fences to buy a house, like, you can't now. Anyway, Davo453, why is the quality of the OTV shows so rubbish, like Only Fools and Horses? Well, you can get them quite good if you look for them, Davo, right? If you look good quality, you can get them on YouTube, not the whole series, but they're quite good. If you YouTube, you might get bad, lots of bridge and all that kind of stuff, right? But you can get good ones. And seeing as you mentioned that, Only Fools and Horses, we got that very late, I remember, because that was way back in the 70s, and we didn't get that from the UK. And I'm like, what the hell is this? This is brilliant. You know, we just didn't get it. Robert, I'm in trouble. Robert, where was it? Robert Times says, I have over 1,000 original DVDs and Blu-rays. Love to have my own little home cinema, and believe it or not, over 1,000 of them are black and white movies. There are some very good movies among them, especially in the 50s, as they had some very good suspenseful movies, like the making of movie was art. Making movies were an art. Today it's just formula and please the management. Yeah, the TV shows, not shows necessarily, but most movies are just the formula, the Hollywood formula, which is boring. If you watch European movies, they can be really clever, because Europeans are like that, you know. You know, France, Germany, you know, European, Dutch, they're all really good. If I see a good one, you know, you'd be surprised at the movies.
What was the one, I don't know if anybody has seen it, the original one, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Yeah, very good.
And it's very good.
Run Lola Run.
And then you have like the American version of it. And that was the only one. They never bothered making any of the other ones.
Yeah, you know, European movies are really cool. You know, Run Lola Run is a great one. I just read the rest. Netflix had quite a few. Robert Time says. Java 4. It's just going in between all the wires there, but I've proved it. I've proved all the wiring. Sorry, but just buttons. You can't bribe me now. I'll have to get buttons to treat now. That means. Look, what's happening here? Just hang on the little camera here. Twist it off. There, she's in there. Among all the wires, trying to sabotage the same until I give her a treat. She knows what she's doing. And I said the T word during the break, didn't I? Just before the break, so I have to get her one. Davo says, Robert Time says 12 Angry Men. Yeah, there's another one. Davo 453 is an app that pulls. Well, you can pull them out of YouTube. Yeah, you can. You have to pay for it though. Pay for YouTube. That'll happen. Do you know? What else do we have here on YouTube? Plasma Dave says Vegemite and toast for me. That was during the break. Ted Scrappy D says I'm having a beer. Will I Am says 45 crosswind up here. I have now. Okay, that's a good search about now in a second. I've come down, right? I've improved my ground speed. It was quite slow up there. Now we've got a 47 knot tailwind down at 33,000 feet, so I'm descending that to 30,000 feet. That was my head, look, Colonel Clink. There you go. So sorry, Colonel Clink, I just wanted to get those comments out of the way. I hope I didn't miss any. Well, The Longest Day is another one, says Nighthawk. Best black and white. I watched it actually, I have it. I downloaded it. Yeah. So, what do you think of European movies as opposed to Hollywood, Colonel Clink, while I'm going to get buttons to treat?
Well, like I find most of the European movies are very well done. They just don't get the the credit, because they're not Hollywood. It's like, I mean, some of them do, like, you know, it's like the lights of layer cake or something like that, like, you know, or The Sport. It's like, well, you know, most of them are basically titulated as a Hollywood movie, even though they're not made in Hollywood. And even big, great movies, sort of Hollywood movies, they're actually not made in Hollywood at all. Only the crappy stuff is made in Hollywood.
Yeah, you mentioned Das Boot there. I remember watching that years ago. Ow! Remember watching that years ago, and I was like, the tenseness of it. This is what they don't do in Hollywood. The tenseness of their situation, right? Was they brought it home like it was like I was shitting my pants watching it. I watched it several times after. But
I tell you a funny story, right? There is like donkeys years ago, like, you know, like not too long after the war. I think it was done in the 50s or something like that, like, right? So there was a movie which was called Stalingrad, like, right, black and white and all that sort of stuff, like, you know, and all the madness and, you know, what. So in the early 2000s, they decided to make a remake, right? So they made another movie of Stalingrad, right? But was also financed by Hollywood shenanigans, okay?
Yeah.
So now we got into a situation, like, you know, because the end was really, really bad, like, you know, for the protagonists, like, you know, which were displayed in the movie, like, you know, and it's like, And those Hollywood folks, no, we can't do this, like, you know, and it's like, you know, this is very bad, like, we have to have a happy ending, like, you know, and those folks, like, you know, said, like, you know, who was making the movie or the remake of the movie, no, we can't do that, because this is not what happened. It was really bad.
It was bad. Damn right, it was bad.
Like,
you know,
you
Hollywood,
know what I mean?
you know, and the thing about Hollywood as well is, oh, I watched one. I'll tell you now. Before I forget, 1886. Remind me, 1886, right? But in Hollywood, right, they get shot. I'll be fine. They're running around 5 minutes later as if nothing happened. You know, you get shot in the arm, right? It's over for you. You're not going to be running anywhere, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to be doing anything. If you get shot in the leg, no, you're not going to be fighting back too much. Okay, you might stationary position maybe, but you're not going anywhere. And Hollywood, they're kind of limping, and they get back. You know what? Now, that, you know what I mean, kind of thing.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
No, and you know, I mean, in 1886, it's called. I was listening to a stream. Was it Joe Rogan? It was Joe Rogan. Yeah, it was Joe. So I know him quite well, so I can call him Joe. And he was talking to the guy who made that, and I said, this must be great, because he was going on about the stuff we're going on about, you know, about, you know, shooting the Indians and getting a scratch, and they're fine. But in that series, 1886, they follow the Oregon Trail, and they're one of the first people going on the Oregon Trail, and you get a scratch, you could die, like, you get a cut, you could die. And all these immigrants arriving, they didn't know about Indians or snakes or anything like that at all. Loads of people died from insect scratches, sickness. It was murder going on those trails. Absolute murder. And he really, what I'm saying is, currently, he really portrayed it really well. So you can feel the fear. Oh shit, he's been shot now in the arm. He may die.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
And they do.
But that's sort of crap.
1886.
You know, what happens.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, you can see the Hollywood formula, can't you?
Oh yeah.
You know? It's like, oh. Yeah. It's going to be the golden hour, folks. I better think about my approach now, hadn't I, Karen? I better think about my approach.
Well, I gave you an approach. You can load the approach.
I'm following it. It'll descend and everything for me. Oh, maybe I have to change my attitude without activating anything.
No, it's like it will once you changes to the approach, right? So once you're on your next point is the approach, and then you select approach. You load and activate it, and then you hit the approach button, and then it does everything for you.
But to descend, it'll descend automatically, will it?
It will do everything for you.
Really? So I don't have to change the altitude like an Airbus, okay?
Well, you will have to a certain extent. Like, you know,
I'm just turning on OK, be OK, Oscar Kilo, Bravo, Oscar Kilo.
Yeah. Oh, I'm past that. So I'm descending now to flight level 210.
Well, here it has flight level 266. Okay, 30,000 feet down, so let's see if it descends.
Oh, it will not descend there yet. Once you passed Echo Tango Lima Alpha Mike, you can load and activate your approach, and then you hit the approach button, and after that it does then everything for you.
That's
right?
the approach button on the autopilot?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm now to the next.
Reading to the comments there. Robert Time. Scandinavian TV series are also pretty solid. Oh, interesting. Dava says, I'm a big Jack Reacher fan, and I'm amazed how Prime has butchered the stories. Yeah, they butcher stories in Hollywood. Karen Click was saying that, yeah, so that's another thing that came to my head. There was a movie called Michael Collins about the Irish Revolution and all that kind of stuff. Or let's take two of them. Michael Collins and Napoleon. You knew Napoleon, the two of them, similar. Historical, apparently. And I could get a clip saying, what's his face that made it? He made Avatar. The director says this is on real life, right? They make stuff up. There's no need to. They make stuff up, and there's absolutely no need to whatsoever, because there's such crazy stuff, like, do you know what I mean?
So by the way,
and it's not historically correct.
I'm now in approach mode, and everything happens now automated for me.
Okay, I'm still at 30,000 feet. Oh, I had to hit approach mode. It won't light up for me. I think I have to go in here as well, though.
You have to activate it.
Activate approach in the computer itself.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, activated both on the computer and on the autopilot. But yeah, so like Michael Collins, I knew my history, right, with the Ireland office because I lived there, and I'm going, that's not what happened. They could blow up. They didn't have explosives like that. Under a car, they blew up a car. I was like, what? And Napoleon didn't do a cavalry charge.
Have you seen like what impressed me? I know where they filmed it and when they filmed it, like Michael Collins, right?
Yeah.
And what they did with Dublin, like in the movie, what you see, versus where they actually filmed it, right? The locations are identical, right? But they brought it back like 100 odd years, like, you know, and it's like, it was done brilliantly, I have to say. The visuals were fantastic.
Right. Napoleon was a big disappointment to me because I watched loads of videos because I saw him on an interview on YouTube, talked to some high profile guy on YouTube saying this is historically accurate. I know this is going to be great. It's shite.
Which one was
Napoleon
that?
Wasn't Napoleon. He wasn't a dumbass, you know. He wasn't. They went on too much about Josephine and stuff like that, I thought. And I was just disappointed.
I haven't seen it yet. It's well, I can buy it and whatnot, like, you know. But
you'll get it on Apple.
Yeah,
Apple TV 4-hour version.
I'm waiting for it when it's ready for streaming.
Ridley Scott, thank you, No Talk. Yeah, wait for it to come out, the 4-hour version. Maybe they'll improve it. You see, he has to do it for a certain audience, I guess, as well. Because people don't know their history, really. Do you know? The vast majority of people, because I looked up loads of historical stuff just to enjoy the movie more. He it seemed like he just climbed to par with people offering him things that had no, like, holy shit, this guy can do stuff, you know, not really. You know, they just don't bring you there. Like, as I said to you, the threat of being shot or cut back in the 1800s was pretty severe. You know, it's pretty severe. You're going to die, like. You could, you know, and they don't do that. It's like, I'll be fine, put a bandage on it, and they'll run off and be the hero. You know, no. Like that bit, I was biting my nails watching that movie. They got to bring that whole, they're going to have guns and stuff, bring the whole fear factor of it, you know.
It's like,
I'm not a movie maker, so I'm much higher than you are, Karen Klink. So I'm just talking as a viewer. You know.
It's like you're way too high.
I'm not descending at all. I'm going to disengage the autopilot. It just didn't descend. You know. Just didn't descend. Do you know what? Didn't descend. Probably because I didn't have FMS activated. There you go. Nice. That's fair. So I'm going to take a right-hand orbit for you know, spacing. We'll get down. There was someone flying alongside me there, I bet you. It was Cross, and the Tomcat flying right. Sorry, Cross. He's flying right alongside me, and I missed that entirely, Cross. So right-hand orbit for spacing. That's my excuse. Engage them for that sort of set. Not try to overspeed too much.
Oh, it's like everything is meant nicely by the Mr. Flight computer.
Yeah, I know my mistake now. I didn't activate. The speed was an FMS, you know. That I can only assume that that's going to be a big problem, isn't it? Is Poppy in the hawk? Father Ted P, Bob P, Nighthawk.
It's actually funny to see, like, you know, it's like how the descent rate changes when the speeds are changing.
Yeah, I'll get this back up. Take the brakes off now again. Let's hopefully this will work. Autopilot on. Now, I'm guessing that's going to fix it.
So now we are in flap 1 speed.
Oh, you're way ahead of me. I wonder can I jump out of this and zoom over to Carrington to see his landing. Let's take the risks, shall we?
Oh, it's like I'm not on finals yet. I'm just about to come into Axis and then turning onto finals.
Okay. Aronofsky? I'm going to change the time a little bit, folks, because it's going to be pitch black by the time we get there. Just a little bit. There you go. More. No. Now we've got a glide slope and we're on it. We're going to push from above. Maybe that's the path in, I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. H1011. DYP, greetings. DYP at 1397. Hey ho to you. Why does it give me the camera all like that? Don't know. Slurpy Jam, Paul P, Will I Am, Nighthawk, Johnny C, Father Ted, DYP, Pyrotech, Raptor X, Boston Elf, Rooflu. Rooflu, greetings. Rooflu came on, was that last week, wasn't it, Rooflu? That's K Joseph P. Current Link Dava and Renewable Drop. So, Mission Cross, that is.
So we're 10 miles out from Axis, yeah?
Take my face off for the moment, get the old eye candy in. Boom and boom. Now, comments. On YouTube. 1886, even the horse's teeth are perfect. Yeah, 1886 is brilliant. It's my recommendation. Absolutely stunning. Paramount Plus I found it on. Absolutely amazing movie. In fact, I'll get myself a... have you heard of 1886?
Yeah, heard about it. I actually saw it. It was actually not bad. It's like it was, they did an all-one camera take or something like that. It's like they followed your man going around and all that sort of shenanigans.
Yes. Black Knight, greetings, Black Knight, 344. Yeah, he's making a very good point here, right? Black Knight, hey, thanks for that comment, by the way, Black Knight. He says Waterloo 1970 was far superior and more accurate movie, if you're interested. Scott, not really one for accuracy. Yeah, Black Knight, thank you for that point.
So,
If you want to watch Napoleon, have you seen Waterloo, the old one, 1970?
don't know. I probably have.
You better see that, man. No, you'd know it. You'd remember. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Because I thought Joaquin Phoenix is brilliant, but not for Napoleon, I'm sorry. Or he was misdirected, I don't know. But I don't think it was. He didn't convince me at all. Black Knight also said he's more in it for the visual experience rather than historical accuracy, yeah, probably. But there wasn't a lot of visuals, really, was there? I suppose it was. Oh, I just have to watch the 4-hour version, and I will. No.
So, turning final now.
Oh, zoom. Who's that? And they're gone already. Someone just went. Oh, it's DYP. Greetings, DYP. Isn't the Hunter? I do have the Hunter. Oh, no, it's not showing. It's the Hunter. It's showing 77. Brilliant. Thanks, Microsoft, for that. So, are we in control of the airplane?
So,
Weird to see here, lads. Yeah, we're on the glide slope.
So
it's all good.
I'm turning final, and I'm 10 miles out of the airfield. So it's go time. So, and once we level out, we're gonna go flap 1.
I love the way they're done. They do. I don't know if you can see that, folks. The wind lanes
So
in the sea. You know, I love that.
flap 1 and on final approach.
Okay, we'll dash over to Colonel Pink buttons. Oh, sorry, buttons, folks. We'll dash over to Colonel Pink, will we? Let's disable your drone camera. Let's speed up the speed of the camera and see if we can get there in time. No, it's very slow.
So we'll be about
Good speed.
4 miles out. We're gonna go flap 2 and we put the gear down.
I don't think I'll make it, folks. The camera movement isn't fast enough. So that's as fast as it goes. It's not going to go. That's not fast at all.
So
No, it's not going to get us there, folks.
there we go.
We're quite behind you. Quite
And
behind Colonel Pink.
full flaps. Three 300 feet before the ground. 200 feet. Autopilot up. Auto throttle goes off. Reverse goes on.
Anybody got some? Oh, hang on, Black Knights. Oh, I got his comment there. Anyone else comments there? Boston off. Have a good wee life pick up at the airport. We'll see you soon. He's gone.
So, and we are on the ground, nice and smooth. A wee bit of crosswindage, but not much.
DYP Purple says, hi flyby with Hawker Hunter. Freeware. You don't have, be safe. This is you don't have to fly it, pay for it. Be safe. DYP, thank you. So, very rare now I get something I'm mad into watching, you know. I don't see many kill movies on. With all these streaming, I have Paramount Plus now, I only have one at a time. Take it miles out to sea, lads.
So we're parking.
Turning
here
final now.
We're parking here now, and
I'm starting the recorder.
oh yeah,
Floppy D, please. See, I didn't forget.
there we are, parked and everything. Happy days. That was easy peasy.
And then you'll have to rate my landing.
Oh, I will. So let's increase the drone speed and rush over. Okay, so there we are.
1 minute to go. 4.7 miles.
Slow down the
I'm going to declutter.
rotation speed and the drone speed to some percent. There comes Syrupy Jam in Tomcat. Nicely done. I would give that an 8 for Syrupy Jam. And there comes Cross, also in a Tomcat. Let's see how he is doing.
Jeez, we don't need any add-ons for that colour slots, do we? The sky and everything's great.
I would give that one an 8.5. So who is next? That looks like DYP in Hunter.
Let's get the cameras back on. We're landing. Let's get our friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be landing.
Let's see
shortly.
how DYP
Please
is
ensure your
doing.
feet and tables is in the upright position and your safety
Even though
belt
he
is secured.
appears like an
Our
Airbus.
attendants will be around shortly to prop up intoxicated
High
passengers.
approach.
If your baby is screaming during the approach, please ensure they are
Flaps too.
stored in the soundproof overhead lockers. On behalf of Reaper Sim and Producent Buttons,
When do you
we would
disconnect
like
the
to thank
autopilot?
you for taking a
Very
massive
nice.
risk
I
during this
disconnected
mostly
about
dangerous
200
flight.
feet
Thank
above the
you.
ground.
Mm.
So it's I think DYP definitely gets a 9. even
Autopilot
though
off.
He went
I'm manual now.
he went in long,
Be
but
sure.
that is fine. That is fine. Floaty,
25
softy
knots. I don't
landing.
like this. It's going very slow. Too low. I don't like this.
Let's see. There's Quirimbas
Look at
He
knots
is
now.
very
No,
very
no.
low. He entangled with a
Adding
tree.
power manually. Adding power manually.
Very low, very low. This
Don't like
looks a wee bit dodge. Now,
Yeah,
when
I just took the
looking
power
at
off.
it- When we're looking at this, okay, while the touchdown looks like very nice and it's on the center line, but with the dodged approach, I don't think we can give him more than a 7.
No, it says it's a nice landing.
It's a nice
Versus
landing.
on.
It's a nice
Versus
landing.
off.
It was the shenanigans which happened beforehand.
Yeah, just the speed
If
died.
it-
It should do that. Autothrottle should do that. I wonder why it did that.
If you would have done like a proper approach, like
I saved it.
I almost
The points for
well,
saving it.
you saved it.
Computer went crazy, and the pilot saved the day.
So that's why you get a 7 and not a 10.
Pilot saved the day. 10 points plus bonus points.
No, not on this channel.
Superior piloting.
It's perfect.
Didn't follow the computer.
It's either perfect or nothing.
Sometimes they
Nothing.
sit there and go, "Ugh," and they let the computer do its thing. They were keeping an eye on it and they crashed. But I saved the day. I'm going into the hangar and the report will be computer malfunction.
Okay,
Because of ABCD.
I'll give you a 7.5.
Nonsense. Let's watch that recording. I'll stop here.
Okay.
Stopping here, putting the brake on. It doesn't work though. That's another saver. So yeah, hopefully the airplane will be there when we get back. Let's see who else is coming in though. Let's tag up.
It looks like the next one who's going to
We got
be
loads
in
coming in.
is Will.i.am.
Got loads coming in. All a big group. Good, nice one, lads. They kept together. Better than what I did. That was a 7.5 because he talks a good game.
Okay.
So I took over. I took command, and that's what not sit there like a dummy. Wrong with that. I don't trust the computer. I know computers. I worked in IT, and I don't trust them. And that's a good way to be.
A
Will.i.am's coming in.
bad craftsman always blames his tools.
Here goes Will.i.am. Very nice, Will.i.am.
Oh, that is very nice.
Very nice.
That was very nice. I would say that is
Slippy, slidey at the last moment, Will.i.am.
Oh, no.
Slippy, slidey. Is he going to go off? He's... runners everywhere.
I wanted to give him a 9.5.
Oh, slippy, slidey. Maybe our parking brake was on. But he didn't go on. He didn't break any lights.
There's Raptor X. Coming in. Let's see. That looks very good.
It's Raptor X.
That looks very
Wish
good.
I could see the gear. Show the gear. Very nice Raptor X.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that is
Doesn't do anything.
definitely... Oh, maybe the bouncy. That's
still very good.
A point deduction for style. I would say that is a straight 9.
Oh, I missed Pyrotech, but he's right in the center line. Sorry, Pyrotech.
Pyrotech gets a 9 as well for that landing.
Nighthawk's now coming in. The CRJ. It's CRJ. I thought I had the CRJ.
So,
Maybe I don't.
there is Father Ted in this citation.
He is...
It looks like...
Oh, maybe coming in too fast there.
It looks like he is going to be offered a cup of tea there.
Who's coming back in? Nighthawk's behind him.
So, Father Ted is a wee bit too high a wee bit of ballooning going on there.
We get it in the end. I'd go around if I were you, Father Ted. Right, let's not push the others.
There's Nighthawk in
very nice Nighthawk.
nice
Oh, it is. It's showing us the CRJ. It is. I want to see the gear.
Very
So much
nice.
frustrating.
Followed
Microsoft.
by Johnny C.
Very nice
in the
Nighthawk.
citation.
Johnny C.
I give Nighthawk a
See the gear here?
9.5 for that. And 9 for
Right on the
Johnny
centre line
C.
too.
Yeah, very nice. And there we have Riflu. He's coming in the longitude.
Okay, let's just change the lighting here. Oops.
There's nobody watching Riflu.
I'm watching Riffler.
There's nobody watching Riflu.
Everyone's watching a Riffler. All attention now is on Riffler.
It's like there he comes in, and a bit nosy. Don't like it. Let's give.
I can't see the gear. Oh no, I can see the gear.
Yeah, it was a wee bit of nose gear
save
first,
it.
and a wee bit of bouncy ballooning.
Nice,
So we give that 7.5 for Riflu.
Anyone else coming in? I don't think so.
No, that's pretty much
everyone.
That's pretty much about it. Yeah.
Happy days. Okay,
So-
so let's have a look and see what I did.
Welcome
Let's
to
have a look and see.
Mozambique, everybody.
Hang on there, Garnet. We're going to do my replay. Oh, pause replay. Zoom replay. You can hear me adding the power there. That's where I added the power. I saved the day. Saved the day. And I'll go back a bit so you can see that. Hang on. Let's just analyse that a little bit. Pause replay. So that was fine from here, right? It's all fine. Now listen to the power going up. It's going down to 100 knots, and I said, no! Too low. Too low. There's me adding power. Overcoming the other throttle. Which didn't do its job. Took the power back. And then I got back on profile if I remember correctly. Where? Oh no, it's still too low all the way down. I was on profile the very last bit. And let's look. tires there.
Dodgy folks. That's all I can say to that.
Let's have a look at touchdown. Boop. Boop. I'm kind of on the centre line. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. There you go, folks. Thank you, Partak, Will I Am, Renewable Drop Credit, Clink, Davo, KHSP, Father Ted, and there's more of you there, but it's not showing your tags there. And thanks to Robert Tynes for resubscribing Tier 1 for 29 months. Right in a row. And Davo, thank you as well. 33 months resubscribing. Thank you so much, folks. And Colonel Clink for making such a great flight plan.
I hope everybody enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, so we'll are we flying with these again next week? I'd say so.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see what happens, folks. But we're getting through Africa now. We'll be out of here soon enough into the mad places. Africa's big. We didn't realise, did we, Colonel Clink? I didn't anyway. I thought it'd be like, maybe 5 flights.
No.
Easy across Africa.
No.
So there you go, folks. Thank you all so much for watching, though, as well. And thank you all for supporting the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button before you go. We got 8 likes now on YouTube. Hang on, let me just refresh that. So 8 likes after me asking. Begging. No, 17. Fair enough. That's everybody on YouTube that hit the like button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And there you go, Colonel Clink.
Right.
Is there anything I can... there's nothing else I can say, but we'll be on next Sunday at 2100 hours.
Absolutely.
UK Irish time, local.
It's some new place to go.
That's some crazy madness. So, folks, we'll leave you and love you. Have a great week, by the way. I'll throw Luke your way. And, so much luck. In fact, I would say put some money on the horses.
All right, folks. See you next week.
Thanks
Have a
a million.
good one.
Cheers.
Bye
See you, folks.
now.
Ciao, ciao.